Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our Chattertime live session today. Hope everyone's having a nice morning so far. I'm going to give it a couple of seconds just to see if we've got anyone joining us this morning, and then I will get started and let you know what we're doing today. I'm a little bit croaky this morning, so apologies about that. If I do have to grab a water, I've got one nearby. Hope you are all staying warm. We have had a temperature drop, haven't we, over the last week? My weather check is not looking as nice as it was a few weeks ago. So, my name's Gillian. I'm one of the speech and language therapy assistants at Evelina London Community Speech and Language Therapy team. So nice to see anyone who is joining us today. If you would like me to sing hello to your child a little bit later on, please do pop their name into the chat. And I'm hoping that I should be able to see that on my end, and then we'll be able to sing hello to them. If you've not come along to Chattertime before, the idea of it is to give you some strategies and some support to help with your child's early communication at home. So the way we do it is we split the session into two parts. The first bit is aimed at the grown-ups, and that's where I'll be telling you a bit more about why we do pick the activities that we're doing today, and also I'll be sharing our tip of the week with you. And then after that we call the children back and get on with the fun part of the session. So I think it's probably about time that I explain to you what we are going to be getting up to today. So I've got my visual timetable here. You can see nice little pictures on this. As we go through the session a little bit later on, when each of the activities on here is finished, I'll do a nice little countdown. I'll say 3, 2, 1, and then I will take off the pictures as we go through. This is a nice way of helping children to manage the time and manage their schedule a little bit. Sometimes it can be quite hard for them to transition between activities. They might get a bit frustrated if they don't know what's coming next. So by having a visual way of showing them, it's a nice approach to helping them to manage a bit of that anxiety and a bit of that frustration as well. So, as we always do, we will start with our hello song. It's a nice way of teaching some of those greeting words and some of those greeting actions like waving and things like that. After that, we will be having our story, and today we're going to be dressing up my pal Ted over here for his day out at the park. After that, we're going to play a little game with some bricks. So I have somewhere here we go. I've got a little dice with some colours on it here. So I'm going to be rolling the dice, and we're going to be picking the bricks for our tower based on what the dice roll looks like. It's a nice way of practicing some of those choosing things with your child at home. You don't need a dice with colours on it, but you could get them to pick. So you could say red brick next, or yellow brick, and show them their options, and then that's helping them to hear some language while they're playing a normal game like building a tower, something like that. So after that, we will be then doing a little bit of singing. If you've got any family favourites at home, any songs that you like doing together, or things that your child particularly likes, then pop them into the chat. And if I know what they are, then I will sing them with you guys too. And then at the end, we will sing our goodbye song. Again, a nice clear ending to the session for the children, and also practicing some of those greeting words again too. So our tip of the week this week is get face to face. So this is a great one, particularly for younger children, but you can do it at any age. So what we mean by getting face to face is when you're playing with your child, when you're having some nice focused play with them, making sure that you can see each other's faces. This is great for lots of reasons. Firstly, it means that they can see your face and understand a bit more about how you're feeling, and also how maybe you're forming words as well. But it's a really great way of you being able to see what they're interested in, and also maybe how they're feeling as well. So for example, if you were sitting behind your child and they were looking at something and you weren't entirely sure what you were looking at, but you made an educated guess, and then you said a word that you thought that they were looking at. So say you think they're looking at a car that's over on one side of the room, but they're actually looking at a cat. The word car is not going to be very helpful in that moment. But if you can see their face and you can see that they're looking at the cat, then you're able to give them that word. They're hearing it while looking at the thing, and that's a really nice way of joining up those two senses, that looking and that hearing as well, so that they're getting the right word for the right moment for the thing that they're looking at. as I mentioned as well, it helps them to see how you're forming words and make sure that they can hear you quite well if you're sitting directly in front of them. And if they are looking a little bit upset about something, then that's a good way of you understanding what it is they're upset at, because you can see what they've been doing. But also you can start to name some of those feelings, which are a little bit more abstract as well, maybe if they're a bit older too. So getting face to face is a really nice way of learning a bit more about your child, but also having that great time, that bonding time where you can see each other and understand a little bit more about what each other are interested in, and also how you're feeling as well. So the way that we would recommend doing this, if you're able to get down to the same level as your child, if they're playing on the floor, whether that's sitting at the floor on the floor with them, that's not always going to be possible for people, and that's absolutely fine. That might mean that you, when you're spending time practicing this particular strategy, you're bringing them up to your level. So maybe if you're sitting on the sofa, then you're having them facing you, maybe on your lap, directly opposite you, or sitting facing them on the sofa as well. So have a go at doing that at home, see how it goes, see what you can find out about what your child is interested in. That is our tip of the week for this week: get face to face. So it is about time that we call everyone back for the fun bit of chatter time. Come back, children, it's time for chatter time. Nice to see you here today. And again, if you do have a child watching with you now, do pop their name into the chat. We do have a slightly different way of doing this on Facebook now, so I might be slightly out of date with any comments that you are putting up, so apologies if I don't see anything that you're writing, but hopefully I'll be able to see any comments or any names or anything like that as we go through the session. So let's have a look. The first thing we're going to do is sing hello to everyone. Are you ready? Here we go. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. It's good to see you here. Hello children. Hello grown-ups. Hello everyone. It's good to see you here. Hello everybody. Nice to see you. Okay, our hello song is finished in 3, 2, 1, finished. Let's take it off, and let's see what's next. So next, it's time for our story. So our story today is all about my friend Ted the bear. And let's see what he's going to get up to. Ted woke up early in the morning in his his pajamas, which have just fallen off. Let's put them back on. In his pajamas, and he did a big yawn and a big stretch. Ooh. What am I going to wear today? Thought Ted. Ted thought about what he was doing later in the day. I'm going to the park, thought Ted. What should I wear for the park? So the first thing that Ted put on was his favourite shorts and t-shirt. Let's put them on. Ted looked in the mirror and laughed. Ha ha ha! My shorts have got really small, and so has my t-shirt, he thought. He must have been doing some growing. This is going to be a little bit cold for the park today. Let's see what else is in my cupboard, thought Ted. So Ted went back to the cupboard and he changed into something else. Here we go. Let's put on some different clothes. He looked in the mirror. Oop, and his head fell off. No, here we go, back on. Oh, thought Ted. This doesn't feel quite right for the park. He was wearing his shirt and tie and fancy trousers and fancy shoes. This would be perfect for a party or a wedding, but not for the park. I might get dirty, thought Ted. So he went back to the cupboard again. He took off his shirt and he took off his tie and he took off his fancy trousers and his fancy shoes. And then he put on something new and looked in the mirror. This was perfect, thought Ted. He had his nice red trousers and his nice red shoes. He had some dungarees and a comfy scarf around his neck in case he got cold. This was the perfect outfit for the park. So Ted had a really fun day wearing his nice red outfit, and then he came back later that night, put his pajamas on, and went to bed. And our story is finishing in 3, 2, 1. Finished. Finished. Let's take it off, and let's see what's next. So next we're going to play a little game with some bricks and a dice. I've got a dice with some different colours on. Let's have a look. We've got yellow and red and blue. I've got some bricks as well. Yellow brick, red brick and blue brick. We're going to make a tower, a big tower. And we're going to choose using the dice. Let's see if I can show you what we're going to roll. That's not going to help. Let's roll the dice in 1, 2, 3, roll! The dice chose red. So first, I'm going to pick a red brick. Okay, let's go again. Ready, steady, roll! The next colour is blue. So I'm going to pick a blue brick and add it to my tower. Here we go. Click. Time to roll again. 1, 2, 3, roll! Another blue brick. See? Here we go. Let's add it to our tower and click. Wow, we've got 3 bricks on our tower. Let's see what we roll next. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, roll! Another red brick. Oh, this time I'm going to use a big red brick. Let's put that on our tower. There we go. Oh, our tower's looking very nice so far. Hopefully soon I will build it high enough so you can see it on the screen. Alright, let's roll our dice again. 1, 2, 3, roll! Oh, we've got a yellow at last. Let's see. A yellow brick. I'm going to put it on our tower and click. Nearly tall enough. Ready, steady, roll! Another red one. Let's add it on. Click. There we go, our nice big tower. Let's keep going. 1, 2, 3, roll! And another yellow one, another yellow brick. Let's see if we got any. Yes, we do. A big yellow brick. Let's have 2 more rolls, okay? 1, 2, 3, roll! Time for another yellow brick. All right, let's see. Here's another yellow. Let's pop it on. And we've got 1 more brick to go. So we're going to roll. Ready, steady, roll! And our last brick is going to be a red brick. Here's our red brick. Let's pop it on. Wow, what a big tower we've made. We've got some small bricks and some big bricks. And we've got some red, blue and yellow bricks. What a lovely tower. And our tower game is finishing in 3, 2, 1. Finished. Let's take it off. And let's see what's next. Okay, it's time for some singing. So remember, if you've got a favourite song that you like to sing at home, you can write that in the chat and I hopefully will be able to see it here so we can sing it together. Let me have a look for my songboard and we can see. Here we go. Here's my songboard. We've got lots of choices on here we could pick from. We've got Wind the Bobbin, Old MacDonald, Incy Wincy Spider, The Wheels on the Bus, Sleeping Bunnies, Head, Shoulders, Knees and Toes, Twinkle Twinkle, and If You're Happy and You Know It. So if any of those seem like a good one to sing, then do let me know. What shall I choose first? I want Twinkle Twinkle first. Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So let's sing our twinkly twinkly song together. Here's my twinkly star hands. Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle twinkle little star, how I wonder what you are. Lovely work, everybody. Good singing. All right, Twinkle Twinkle is finished. And hi to Daniel at home. Nice to see you, Daniel. Okay, what shall we sing next? How about The Wheels on the Bus? The Wheels on the Bus is a good one to sing. So let's start with the wheels and then we can think about what to sing about next for our bus. Here we go. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all day long. What should we sing about next? We could have the horn, beep beep, or the wipers, swish swish, or the doors, open shut. Let's have the wipers. Here we go. The wipers on the bus go swish swish swish, swish swish swish, swish swish swish. The wipers on the bus go swish 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 all day long. Let's choose one more thing for our bus song. My favourite is the horn because I like saying beep beep really loudly. Should we do that one? Here we go. The horn on the bus goes beep beep beep, beep beep beep, beep beep beep. The horn on the bus goes beep 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 all day long. Give yourselves a clap, everybody. That was some very nice Wheels on the Bus singing. Okay, I think we should choose one more song to sing. Which one should we do? Let's do Wind the Bobbin Up. Wind the Bobbin Up. This one's got some really good actions that we can do together. So we've got some winding, some clapping, and some pointing as well. So we're going to start by winding our bobbins up. Wind the bobbin up, wind the bobbin up, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Wind it back again, wind it back again, pull, pull, clap, clap, clap. Point to the ceiling, point to the floor, point to the window, point to the door. Clap your hands together, 1, 2, 3. Put your hands upon your knee. Well done, my friends. So that is our singing finished in 3, 2, 1. Finished. Let's take it off, and see what's next. Okay, so it's time for us to sing goodbye to everybody. We're going to sing our goodbye song. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. It's been good to see you here. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for coming along today. So we do our Chattertime live sessions on a Tuesday morning at 10:30. So do join us next week as well. So we've got some more stories, singing and games as well. If you'd like to find out a bit more about our speech and language therapy team, there's a link to our website at the top of our Facebook page, so just scroll up and you should be able to find that there. If there's anything that you need answering that you can't find on the website, there's also an email address so you can get in contact with us too. There's loads of videos on our page. Scroll back down if you fancy watching an older Chattertime or some other tips videos as well. We've got lots of content on there, so hopefully something for everybody on our page. But all that's left to say is thank you for coming, and we will see you soon. Bye everyone. Bye.